Hey there folks, just a little bit of a fluff video, let's call it. Just kind of demonstrating the importance of getting your snakes out for a little bit of a wander, interacting with them, keeping them intrigued, and how that can keep them docile, handleable, and all that good stuff. I mean, look here, Brazen is a Pituophis. He is a Great Basin gopher snake, and yes, it's inherently in his nature, I think, to be docile. There's a definite element of nature and nurture that comes into a snake's personality, but without my persistence with handling, he would not be this docile, because he started out tail rattling and hissing a little bit, and if I was any less of a keeper or had any less patience or any of that shit, I would have maybe got spooked or could have lost interest in the animal, and I would have missed out on having interactions like this, and he would have missed out on having interactions like this, because I'm sure he enjoys it. It gets his brain stimulated, scent, eyes, nose, eyes, vibrations, it's all going on kind of. It gives you a chance also to inspect the animal, look at the scales, see if there's any stuck shed from a previous shed. You'll generally spot that. Have a look if they look a bit skinny or a little bit on the overweight side. Their alertness, whether or not they're tongue flicking, all that stuff can be monitored through your interactions with your animal. So it's a multifaceted exercise. It's not just for the sake of getting your animal out, although that is probably the majority of it. And the majority of it is just the enjoyment factor of getting your snake out, getting your pet out, and interacting with it. That's why a lot of people keep these animals, to interact with them. Just on a side note here, while we're talking about handling, generally what I've done over the course of owning my 3 snakes is handle them for the first month in my hands, using the hand over hand method, for short sessions, maybe 5-10 minutes, and putting them back. When they get really comfortable with that, I sit on the bed then and let them crawl over me, and extend the time to maybe 15-20 minutes. Just throw on a video on YouTube and watch it while they're crawling all over me. It keeps me relaxed, keeps them relaxed. Whatever you have to do to keep relaxed as well in those early days is crucial. And there's nothing wrong with being a little bit pensive with a new snake, because you're getting to know them, they're getting to know you. It could be an entirely new species you're working with, and with that comes its own amount of intrigue and intrepidness. And then after that, when they get settled with crawling over me and crawling along the bed, I just throw them on the bed and they do this. I generally throw a little bit of furniture from the tank onto the bed, so there's a familiar smell and a little place where they kind of hover around as a base. But they stay calm because of my method. They're not darting all over the place. I mean, he's a colubrid. He's a Pituophis, and Idun is a colubrid. She's a corn snake, and they are calm as you like on the bed. They don't go apeshit when I put them down on the bed. They just crawl around calm enough. Now, if it works with Catherine, then I definitely know my system is a winner, because she is quite nervous. It may or may not work with her. That remains to be seen. There's Brazen Cam. Brazen! Hello! Oh. Kraken snake Brazen. He's just a pure gent of a snake. I actually had to pull his eye cap there a few days ago, and he just took it like a champ. Didn't hiss, didn't try and bite. While I restrained him, and just a super snake. He's going to be a great snake when he gets big. That's it, boys. Just a quick video. Take it handy. If you have it handy, take it twice. Good luck.